heading. Okay, so here when you have match the heading questions, so first of all, you can do match the heading questions in two ways. One is okay, so the match the heading questions can be done in two ways. Okay, one is where you read the text first, and the second one is where you read the questions first. That's the title. Okay, we have to read the text first. Okay, so here basically, what are the challenges we have? Okay, so first of all, what we have is when we are reading the text, okay, so what are the problems we can come across? Is it all visible? Can you all see?
Yes, ma'am.
Now I to answer. Can you all see? Okay. That's
Yes,
good.
I see.
Okay. So now
Yes.
here basically what are the problems? Sorry?
Make it little enlarge.
You want, okay. I mean, this is actually large itself. Okay.
Yeah, now it's clearly visible. Thank you.
It's visible. Thank you. Okay. So here, 1 second. Javed,
Yes.
just see your text.
Yeah, I am able to see it, read it
Okay, no, I'm sending you a message.
on WhatsApp.
Yes.
Okay. Okay.
Okay. So here, now basically we do face the problems. One is the headings are more than what the paragraphs are. Okay. And this actually becomes difficult for us to narrow down with the correct ones. Then second thing is where we have the headings which are very similar in meaning. So this can confuse the specific idea in the paragraph with the main idea, as there may be different. Then third one is where synonyms and paraphrasing, which is very common. And the last one is where you spend too much of time on this question. Okay, so these are the four problems what you can come across in the answering a match the following question. Okay, so next. So here basically, okay, the general tips what we have is, okay, we just have two tips, but later we look into the strategies. Okay, so here. Okay, can you all see now? So here the tips will be, okay, now just since you'll be having many, like the similarities, what you need to do is you need to cross out each heading in the text booklet as you match it to a paragraph. Just give me a minute. Okay, so here, okay, so basically the text would be, like when you know that there are similar headings, so as and when you are addressing this type of question, once you finish matching the heading to a paragraph, so just tick it and then also the paragraph so that, like you can eliminate. It's called as an eliminate and a re-eliminate method. So you have to do this for all the paragraphs. Now, let us look to the next. Yeah, the next, the strategies as to how we can answer this kind of questions. Okay, so here, basically, so when you need to read the text and then the headings, okay, first what you need to do is you need to read the instructions. You need to read the instructions first. Okay, that is, like you need to know what exactly you are doing. Okay, then at times, okay, now there will be at times when you have to, okay, you have to, in the middle of the instructions, other headings
Excuse me?
you need to remember. Okay, so
Ma'am, you're
now let
writing
us
on the
see.
whiteboard or not? Using whiteboard, we are not able to
I
see
haven't
anything on
written anything
board.
yet. I haven't written anything yet. Please be patient, guys. I am doing it. I'm just getting distracted by everyone, like every 2 minutes, people are trying to join. Javed, I'm not going to allow anyone now because I'm just getting distracted. I was just trying to see whether how I can make you the host so that you can start adding people. I don't know how to do that.
It's okay. These members are enough. We will share the recording later. You should carry on and
Okay,
don't allow anyone else.
okay, fine. Can you all see, or you want me to increase? I guess you all can see, right? Can you all
Yes,
see?
ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes.
I can't
So,
see.
yeah, you can't see?
I can't see. Could you please increase it?
Javed, I hope you're not
Yes, ma'am.
recording this, telling
Yes,
you.
ma'am.
Yes, now it's
Yes, ma'am.
readable. It's clear now.
This is not seen, right?
It's clear now. We are able to see it. Now it's pretty much visible.
Yeah, I know that, but I hope this is not coming on YouTube.
Don't worry about it. You
I
should
don't
carry
want
on.
this to be seen on the YouTube.
It's
I don't
okay.
want this to be seen on the YouTube. No,
Carry
no,
on.
it is not okay. I'm sorry, I'm not going to continue. I'm not going to continue. I'm a very simple person. I'm sorry, I don't want problems, please.
It's okay. Carry on.
Okay, thank you. Right. So here basically this is how instructions to read. Okay, so you have sample six sections A to F, and you have to choose the heading for sections A to D and F. Okay, with the headings and one example E. It's already given below. Right. Okay, so this is the way you will get the questions. Okay, now here. So let's first thing is you need to read the first paragraph. Okay, so when you're reading the first paragraph, your idea is to identify the main idea. You need to identify the main idea. Kindly please else. Okay, so when you read the first paragraph, your aim, you need to identify the main idea and then you need to focus on the first two sentences usually. Okay, and the last sentence will usually introduce the summarize and the main idea. That means it is nothing but just skimming the paragraph. Okay, so you don't need detail for this type of question. You just need to skim and scan. Okay, so once you read the full paragraph, then what you're going to do is, okay, the next strategy. Any questions? Okay, your questions I'll ask you after I complete. So then you have to summarize the main idea. That is, you have to paraphrase it in your own words, okay, as to what you would be. That is, you have to give your own title, okay. So you have to summarize the own idea where you're giving your own title. It's really irritating.
Ma'am, excuse me.
Every time I cannot just keep going and seeing who's the one who has not muted themselves.
Mr. You yours
Do not mute yourself.
so irritating.
Kindly please mute yourselves. I hope everyone can understand. If you want to go ahead and talk to somebody else, most welcome. But kindly mute yourselves. Thank you. Okay. The main idea of the paragraph in your own words, okay, then you have to write your own title and you need to write this beside the paragraph. So when you do that, then it would be that you are matching this with the other. Okay, so let's go to the next. And then you need to read the headings. Now when you're reading the headings, okay, then you need to see, look for the keywords and the clues and also the synonyms and the paraphrase, and then go ahead and match. Now let's take one example. Can you all see? Now we have section A, right? Are you all getting? That is, we are looking at the paragraph A.
Yes.
Okay. Okay, can you all see? Is it visible? Here, this side, on the right hand side, you have the questions, and
Yes.
on the left hand, you have the paragraph. Is it visible? So here, now, what you're supposed to do, you have to find out the first two sentences to find out the main idea. So here, the topic sentence is, role of governments in environmental management is difficult but inescapable. Okay, then, now, the last sentence is giving the summary. Environmentalism can actually go hand in hand if politicians have the courage to confront the vested interests that subsidies create. Okay, so now what are the keywords here? Okay, so the keywords here is, okay, so here we read the first paragraph. Okay, so here now, what are the keywords here? Here are government and management, right? Now, looking at this, when you look at the answer choices, can you tell me, can you look at this and can you tell me which could, the answer is already, okay, yeah. Can you tell me which could be the answer? Looking at this. Now we have governance and management, fifth one, right? Governance and management of the environment. Now here, governance and environmental management, see here. The role of governance in environmental management is difficult but inescapable. And then growth of environmentalism. So here the summary and this one, both are talking about government and environmental management. So what is it we have here? The fifth one, governance and manage of the environment. Got it? So this is the way you need to look for the title. Yeah, got it, all of you?
Yes, yes, ma'am.
Yeah, any questions, any doubts?
No,
Any
ma'am.
doubts?
No.
Okay, so like this only you need to repeat for all the sections. Now, when you have similar headings and you can't decide which is the right one, then what you need to do is, okay, you need to see the difference between the headings. Okay, now after doing that, you need to eliminate the used headings. That is, you have to tick the heading what you have already done and also the paragraph, so that you will not be wasting the time. Now the second strategy, that is where you read the headings first and then the text. So when you read the headings first, okay, so you just need to read the instructions as usual. Then you need to underline the keywords. Okay, so here when you underline the keywords, you have to, the heading contains names, numbers, dates, place, names. Okay, so you need to underline this to identify the, so that it's easy for you to spot in the text. Okay, then, or it could be a noun which stands out. That means something which is unique, but it is some headings for each paragraph. Now let us see. Okay, and also just like the first one, identify the similar titles and see what is the difference. Make a note of it and then look what would be the difference. So first again, read the first paragraph. The next thing would be where you need to read the first paragraph, skim and scan for the skim and scan for the main idea, and then look out for the keywords which you have underlined in the question, and see for the synonyms that could match. Okay, so this is how you need to do, and then you choose the heading. Okay, then you need to repeat. Now let us see. Okay. Can you all see this? This is one paragraph. And this is the list of headings. Okay. So, okay, now looking at this, okay, so we have the headings. Now here, naturally the course is intended for prospective arson investigators who can learn all the tricks of the trade for detecting whether a fire was deliberately set, discovering who did it, and establishing, okay, so this example suggests how dishonest and illegal behavior with the help of higher education can creep into every aspect of public and business life. Okay, so what is it we are looking at? So basically we are looking which is negative. Okay, so in the list of headings, what is it talking? Now, arson investigators. Okay, so arson investigators who can learn to detect whether the fire was deliberate, or this can also suggest dishonest and illegal behavior. So out of this list, can anyone tell me which could be the answer? 1 to 8, which could be the answer? Come on. Can anyone tell me which could be the answer? Yeah. Can anyone tell me? No, I don't want you to type. I'm not going to look at the typing. I don't want the inbox one. I want to see. I want you all to tell me.
The last one, ma'am.
Yeah. Which is the which could be the answer?
Last
Yes.
one.
Anybody else? Which could be the answer?
8.
Number 1, verse 1.
Which one? 1. Okay. And okay. Anybody else would like to give it a try?
2 numbers.
Huh?
I'll say number 1.
2 number after number.
5 is wrong, Rajan.
No, 2.
2 is also wrong. Okay. Now, this is why you people are falling into the trap. Okay. So here, like here. Okay. Now you say, okay, you have just looked into the course, right? Course that require high level of commitment. Now, this is not a high level of commitment. We're not looking for a high level of commitment or the title with 2 meanings. There are no 2 meanings. It's just having only 1 meaning. But what is it say? That there is a chance of negativity. See here. Now, when you look at 8, the possibility of attracting the wrong kind of student. Why? Because naturally the course is intended for prospective arson investigators who can learn the tricks of the trade, detecting so and so, discovering who did it, and establishing so and so. Now here, look at the distractor, but wouldn't this also be the perfect course for prospective arsonists to sign up for? That means the example suggests how dishonest and illegal, that is, it could also be used for a negative purpose, right? Are you getting it? See, just because you have a name codes and things like that, that does not mean you have to see whatever is. Now, this is where you people fall into a trap where you're trying to match the words exactly what is listed in the headings and the paragraph. Now, it can give different meanings because the way it is used, the part of speech used here may be different what it may be used in the paragraph, right? So this is something what you need to look at. Now all of you understood why 8 is the answer. Did all of you get it why 8 is the answer?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah. Okay.
Yes, yes.
Yes, ma'am. Got it.
You got it. Okay. So here. Now basically whenever we are looking at the match the heading, okay. So here you can get, it could vary. Now they may ask you to match many things. It could be facts, it could be descriptions, opinions, predictions, definitions, explanations, reasons and challenges, so on, right? Okay. Now here, so basically you need to scan, then read in detail, identify the synonyms and the paraphrasing, and then go ahead and answer. Okay, so here. Now, here the answers are not going to be in the same order. Even the maximum actually. Okay, I'm sorry. This is a maximum. I can go ahead with this particular thing. Is it visible?
No, ma'am.
Ma'am.
Okay, so here basically, okay, so what you need to do is, okay, you need to look at the titles. It's not going to be in the same order as it is in the list of the statements. Second, okay, the options may not be there in the paragraph. Okay, now one paragraph has okay, so this is statements. I'm sorry, this is not the match the heading. I wanted to take, yeah, this is paragraph information. I wanted to take some more examples for match the heading. Just give me a minute. We'll take some more examples and discuss the same. Just a second. Yeah, it's just downloading. Just a minute. It's just copying. Sorry, because we are having heavy rains here, so I definitely have network issue. Okay. Uh, just give me a minute. I have an important call to take.